Hello everyone, I'm Kimber and this is the Kimber Corner. This is your daily energy check-in for today, and right off the bat we have the Knight of Wands and we have the Lovers. Okay, what is the challenge for today, Spirit, for the collective? What is the challenge for today? What is the challenge for today, Spirit? Oop, hold on, head dropped. Okay, the card that dropped was the Five of Swords for your challenge. And what is the advice for today, Spirit? What is your advice for today for the collective? What is your advice for today? What is your advice for today? Woo! Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups and we have the Ace of Swords. What you don't see coming today is the Four of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so for the Knight of Wands, this is charm, passion, fast energy, so courage, taking an inspired action, going on an adventure, and pairing that with the Lovers. This is the energy of the day. You are, maybe there's a new relationship, whether a friendship or a romantic relationship, that's coming in and it's fast. Okay, you're taking that action towards someone. Maybe you are asking them out or they're asking you out, but it's there. But this is also having healthy boundaries, making a choice if you are interested in this person. Okay, so or that friendship, whatever it is, this is a choice. This isn't just about love. Okay, even though it's called the Lovers. All right. For your challenge today, you have the Five of Swords. This is conflict. Swords are about the mind. There's clouds here, so this is about like maybe you're foggy in your head. This is maybe you're experiencing an unexpected loss, and you need to build up your confidence to get back out there. Maybe that's what this is. You know, there's a choice here of going back out there and pursuing a new romantic life if that's what you're interested in. Um, you're in your head, you're thinking too much about this, and wins and losses are a part of life. So you just have to balance things out. Okay, so for your um, for your advice, you have the Eight of Cups, which is letting go and releasing what no longer serves you. So maybe there was a past relationship that kind of hurt you, and you're kind of like, I don't want this to happen again. So maybe you need to walk away from a relationship that's no longer serving you, and pursue your own passions and choose yourself. It's not always about having somebody else in our life. It's also about taking care of ourselves and choosing ourselves. Okay. Um, do things that are for you. So if you're coming out of a rough situation or a rough relationship, maybe you need to take a step back and take stuff for you, do stuff for you, instead of rushing into something else. It's a possibility. With that, you also have the Ace of Swords, which is truth, or truth is being revealed. Um, you have maybe new ideas or clarity with this. So maybe with this Ace of Swords, you're going to gain clarity on this relationship or this friendship. And so maybe it might actually make you pause a little bit before you do that, because this is fast. This is going to come in. Somebody may come in and want to bring you a new situation, but because you there's something you need to walk away from. There's something that you need to take care of, which is basically yourself. You need to take stock of that. Okay. And then for your what you don't see coming, the Four of Cups is maybe a missed opportunity. You're not seeing what is being handed to you here. You're only focused on these things down here, what you've lost. With this fight, you've lost something, so you're in your head with this, and you're just like, oh, I'm just, no, I don't want anything else but that. And um, so you're not seeing things clearly, even though you do have the clarity, you just don't choose to see it. Um, but there's other things here. You're not appreciating what you already have, instead of you're pining over what you don't have. Okay. With the Ace of Wands, this is again, new ideas, inspired potential for something else. The seeds have already been planted, because look, it's already got stuff growing here. So you already have the ideas of something. You just need to you know look at it a little bit further. You need to work on it, and pay attention to what you already have. Because that might be what this is. Maybe this new idea is something that you're in your head about, and you've lost something, and so now you're rushing into with a new idea. And it's possible new ideas might be good for you. However, you just need to be careful about what you're doing, and not overextend yourself. Okay. You need to pay attention to what you have, that sort of thing, and not just rush into something extremely fast. Because nights this night comes in really fast. It's passion. It's fast energy. So you do have this passion. You do have this creativity, but you also have these other things that you're not seeing. Okay. With the Queen of Pentacles, this goes back to what I was saying about taking time and stock for yourself. Maybe maybe you need to be kinder to yourself, and like I said, take this step back here, and leave what doesn't work for you anymore, um, and ground yourself. Okay. um, be more generous with yourself and others, but you need to take stock of yourself and see the opportunities that you already have here. Okay. Again, I am Kimber. This is the Kimber Corner. Please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you'd like to continue this journey with me, I'd love to have you here. Until next time, have a great day.